Right, if you are on the lookout for work, well, the timing couldn't be better.
Because with Kiwis now able to leave the nest and low unemployment, workplaces are crying out for employees. New figures show that it's resulting in pay rises too.
Give it to me, I'm worth it.
SEEK's employment report shows job adverts are up 15% on last year. And to attract and retain workers, so too are pay offers. In the top 10, salaries for production workers in manufacturing, transport and logistics grew by 33%. Grocery assistants and traffic controllers saw increases of between 28 and 30%. And the pay packet for labourers and tradies jumped by 26%. Across the regions, Hawke's Bay had the largest number of jobs to fill. So, is it time for you to throw your hat in the ring and change your career path? Well, for more on this, we're joined by Shannon Barlow from Frog Recruitment. And Shannon, is now a good time for people to consider a career change?
Now that businesses, one of the biggest challenges is finding good people and retaining their staff. So hasn't really been a better time to look at your options. So rather than a career change, I would say that it's a great time to look at improving your career situation.
And does that include salary rises for those people already in one of those roles? Is it a good time to ask for a pay rise?
Has been no better time. So, as I was saying, with the labour shortage, businesses don't want to lose the employees that they already have. So they'll be very motivated to listen and to look at what they can do to retain you. So I think it's that time to be able to put some pressure on employers as well, to look at the increases in living costs and inflation, to be able to look at those reasons for why you could get that pay rise. So there hasn't been a better time.
So Shannon, what are your top tips for negotiating a raise?
Sure. Well, a top tip would be to know the market. So the first thing to do is to do your research. So whether that's finding out what similar roles are paying, but also it might be looking at doing your preparation, having your performance in mind, and also to be able to look at when was the last time that you got an increase. I think another key thing is to be transparent and professional. So if you were looking at other opportunities and considering perhaps another role that's paying more, it's okay to let your employer know. But you've got to be really careful about how you do that. So you want to be able to open a discussion and it not to come across as creating an ultimatum.
I'm thinking of the fact that trade salaries are kind of on the rise as well, Shannon. Is it time for school leavers to consider apprenticeships over university, do you think?
Apprenticeships might be a good option. I think particularly that the government has extended their apprenticeship boost scheme. So it's really motivating businesses to take on more apprentices. I think one of the key things is to look at to weigh up those options of the short-term gain versus your long-term career prospects. And I guess if you play your cards right, you may be able to get both.
Love it. Thank you so much, Shannon. Really timely advice and great to talk to you.
Thank you.